Welcome back, everybody. Time now for our first midday forum, and joining us is Father Justin Fulton with Catholic Social Services of Southern Nebraska, where their mission is to perform the works of mercy in response to the call of God. That's what it says in their website, right? Did I get
you
that
bet,
right?
Owen. Yeah.
Okay, all right, good. Making sure I got that
You
right.
bet.
Thanks for coming in, Father. Good to see you.
No problem at all.
I know you've got a busy day. Has to celebrate Mass in a little while, so we're squeezing this in here.
No problem.
Catholic Social Services does tremendous work in our part of the country here, helping so many people. On your website right now, if you go to, I know you guys are huge in flood relief, raising money. Can you tell me where that stands right now, Father?
Yeah, Catholic Social Services of Southern Nebraska encompasses about 24,000 square miles, everything south of the Platte River in Nebraska. And many of the folks that we've partnered with have helped raise money for the folks that have been affected by the March floods. Mm-hmm. We raised about $580,000,
wow.
Of which we've distributed quite a few of those dollars already to communities impacted. Fremont, we made a $100,000 donation to them.
They got hit hard.
Very hard. Winslow, the community there, Peru, Nebraska, also, and they're still feeling the effects with their water treatment facility. Also North Bend, Nebraska. But we also have about $250,000, $300,000 left that we would like to get to families with unmet needs. We just don't know what families those are. So we're trying to get the word out there if folks have unmet needs that they need help with, that we have grants available for them at csssisus.org, cssisus.org. Folks can go there and apply for those flood monies. And we have a group of lay volunteers that vet and make sure that the monies get to the right people that need them.
What would some of those unmet needs mean, like food or mortgage payments? Or
that could very well be furniture or anything that insurance isn't picking up. If they had extra expenses going to work, we've heard stories of people having to drive 150 miles a day just to get 30 miles down the road.
Jeez.
If they lost income off of that, we would be happy to try to help them out there too.
Now FEMA comes in, you think they're not just coming in though to hand check to everybody. They don't have that kind of money,
right.
Resources. I mean, they help somewhat, but there's always a gap.
Exactly, and we don't know, and FEMA does a great job, and many services do great jobs. We're just trying to find people who maybe don't have that cash flow that FEMA has been able to give, or maybe it's been logged up in bureaucracy or whatever. We've got money for folks who need it, so if they want to try to get some help, we're encouraging them to reach out to us.
So $580,000 you said you raised.
Yeah, and that came from all over the United States.
Boy.
As many, and as well, we had people from Chicago, Alaska, Houston,
donating.
Washington, D.C., donating to us. And then we want to say thanks to all those donors, and then also all of our parishioners throughout southern Nebraska. We held second collections in all of the parishes, the Catholic parishes throughout southern Nebraska. We're just trying to give people hope. That's what we do at Catholic Social Services. We don't just serve Catholics, we serve everybody because we are Catholic. And we're trying to bring smiles to people's faces. And we know that there are a lot of folks who have suffered from the floods that we want to help them out, and we are still thinking about them.
And there's a real easy way, by the way, to help Catholic Social Services. On O Street, if you stop by Gianna's Cafe.
That's right.
That place is, they got some really tasty
Gianna's
food.
Java and Gelato, we'll put a shameless plug in for them. They've got great coffee, great gelato. Actually, the gelato is a recipe straight from Italy.
Yeah, I've had it.
So it's good stuff. There's a drive-in there that you can hit up over lunch hour or in the mornings. We're open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. We also have sandwiches and lunch and dinner available there as well.
He makes a gelato personally, right?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. I'd probably need some liability insurance if I did that myself, but no.
Well, you have to give it a try. I was there when it first opened, and the gelato is tremendous. It's like you're right in Italy. But anyway, Father, keep up the great work.
Thank you
for helping the flood victims, and that dollar figure over $500,000. That's just tremendous. Keep up the good work. You're more than welcome here anytime. Okay.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Have a good day.
Don't be late for Mass.
I will not.
They'll get mad at you or the collection.
That's right.
We'll be right back, and you're watching Channel 8 Eyewitness News Midday.